1976, in Nice, France, 44-year-old Albert walks into a bank to cash his check, and as he's standing in line, he would realize that the bank's vault has no security system. Right then and there, he tells himself, time to make this money. Take this money. If I don't take it, someone else will. So Albert goes home and clears his head and starts thinking how he's gonna rob this bank. He says, why don't I just go through the sewer system? And he does, but he doesn't know where's the way to the bank. Right. He gets lost in
no way to go back this way.
Didn't work. So then he comes up with this brilliant idea. Why don't I dress up as a contractor
I'd like to see the
and go
city
ask
sewage
the
system
city
blueprints, please.
for the blueprints. They might give it to me. And guess what the city does? They would give it to him. Albert goes home and looks at the blueprint. And he says, jackpot. Then he would call the mob to help him out in this project. The mob does.
Hello?
They give him 10 men to help him out. And he also brings in 10 of his friends to help him. So that's 20 deep. 20 people helping him in this project. And they go to work. Every night they start digging tunnels under the bank. And for 2 months they dig. Finally, in July of 1976, they hit the bank's vault wall. Time to make this money. This is a big job. It's a big take. They need at least 2 days to clear out that vault. So they wait for the long weekend. And when the long weekend comes, kabang! They break the wall and they're inside that vault. They bring their own food, they bring buckets to use the bathroom in. Heck, they bring wine and start drinking as they work. After they're done stealing, they would have stolen 46 million francs. About $10 million in back then money. In today's money, it's about $50 million. Wow. When Monday morning comes, one of the bank workers tries to get into that vault, but they can't because Albert welded the vault shut. So they would call the police. When the police come, they can't get into it, so they call people to break it open. And once they open it, they would see nothing. And I mean nothing. They took everything. They call it the heist of the century. No one knows what really happened, but someone snitched on Albert. And Albert is taken in by the police, and he admits it. Yeah, I stole the money. You would have done the same thing if you knew the bank's vault had no security system. And in 1977, in the judge's office, as Albert is waiting on a hearing, and police are surrounding him, he tells the judge, "It's too hot in here. Can I get some air by the window?" But Albert, he doesn't take a little bit of air. He takes the whole air. He jumps out of the window right on top of a car and gets down and gets on his friend's motorcycle that's waiting for him. And they pop a wheelie and they're out. Albert escaped and the French police couldn't catch him. 2 years later, they would sentence him anyway to life in prison. Even though they didn't have him. Albert, he's never, ever gonna be caught again. And the money he's stolen is never gonna be recovered. From the 20 people that robbed that bank, only 3 would ever be punished. For the next 12 years, Albert would do plastic surgery on his face, and he would keep traveling through Brazil, Chile, and Argentina as a free man. And he would write to the police every once in a while. Look guys, I'm still free. A matter of fact, he published 3 books about his crimes and was never caught. But in 1989, cancer would take him out. I'm Ahmed Basuoni, and I want to thank you guys for watching today's video. God bless you. Please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment what you guys think. I'm out of this joint.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it all.